Yeah, as you can see, this is very much not CD-ROMs. I mean, I don't know like what happened with like my virtual machine. I'm assuming it's something to do with the virtual machine, and you know, maybe I just got like a bad hand earlier today, but what happened was basically I was I had like a couple games in mind for CD-ROM variety night. And earlier today, I was going to like install them on the virtual machine, but both of them had that like anti-piracy measure that old CD-ROM games tended to have sometimes, where they wouldn't let you play until like you actually put the CD-ROM in the disk drive. And obviously I didn't have a disk drive, and I don't have a disk drive like on my computer tower because nobody uses those anymore. And I had like the virtual discs like in the folders for them, but there's no real practical way to like do that, especially on like a virtual machine. Like I'm probably gonna try to go back and like find some kind of software that like supports like virtual disks for Windows XP, but the problem there is that I'm not sure if there's any software that can roll back to Windows XP successfully. So that's a thing. Yeah, I tried it with like 6 or 8 different games. Like I had 2 originally, those 2 didn't work, so I found like I thought of like another 2 I could do, those didn't work, and I tried it another time. And I even tried to get another like Reader Rabbit game, because I figured at the very least like the first one worked without the CD-ROM thing, but that one kept giving me an error like completely unrelated, I think. So I'm just gonna have to like I'm gonna have to like go back and you know, I'm gonna have to go back and like hash that out and see what I can do. But tentatively, I think we might have to, like, depending on how well I can get things working like on my off day tomorrow, we might have to like put them on the back burner. But yeah, so that's why we're doing this today. I mean, it doesn't seem like anyone is really like in chat right now, so I don't think we could really do like the chat aspect of it. But I guess like later on, once more people like show up, then we could probably do that. But I guess for now, I could just like do this on my own time. So yeah, I figured this would be like an okay sort of like crowd pleaser thing. I don't know why my throat's so phlegmy. I have my tea right here. But yeah, last time I did this, it ended up going very well. So I figured I should just be able to do that again today and it'd be fine. So yeah, I guess for now it's just gonna be me trying to get to 10 stars before I run out of lives. Chris Marina Group is a production company in charge of creating mostly youth programming and formats. Oh, that's fascinating. I don't think I'm gonna hedge my bets that that one's not very popular. And then we got Jim Flanagan. James Flanagan was an Irish sports person. Sports person, not sportsman. Is he like a bit of a non-binary perhaps? I mean, it still calls him like a he, so I'm assuming not. Is that like some weird thing that Wikipedia is doing, where like instead of sportsman or like actress, they're like making up like gender neutral terms instead? He played hurling with his local club Tubberadora, and was a member of the Tipperary senior hurling team. Like I said, I've said this before, but European names are like not that great. I mean, I'm gonna assume that like this one has the this one's got the thing, what is it? The chart meta. I'm gonna assume this is the chart meta. Oh man. God damn it. How what the fuck is this? I'm pretty sure it's more of like it's probably just that like Jim Flanagan has like nothing there. Probably. That was a bad start. Let me take another sip. Let's see. 2020 Maryland Democratic presidential primary. Okay. Is still a primary? Okay. So that's a thing. Chart meta might apply here as well. And then we have Glengarry School Days, a 1923 Canadian silent drama film directed by Henry McCrae, starring Harlan Knight, James Harrison, and Polly Guerin. No idea who any of those people are. Is based on the novel of the same title by Ralph Connor. It was just okay. So we got like some old like obscure silent film, silent drama. I'm gonna assume this one's longer because we might get the yes. We had the chart meta. Chart meta works when it needs to. I mean, honestly, if it's just like, I probably should just like turn this off, because I think it's like taking no inputs from the chat and then just like assuming no one voted, when in reality it's like no one's here right now. So probably after this round I should turn that off. So we got Leo Bursdorf. Oh fuck, is that Austria? Yeah, it's very like German. And then we have Mariupol International Airport. Oh, that's a Russian thing. I'm gonna assume that has more views because of like the current political things going on. Yeah. Oh, how is it still voting if like no one's voted? I guess it's just like picking things at random. I'd have to assume. Alula, Somalia, also spelled Alula, is a coastal town on the northeastern Bari region and is part of the autonomous state of Puntland. The autonomous state of Puntland on the coast of the Gardafui Channel. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, it serves as the main capital and blah blah blah. And then we have nut roast. A nut roast, or roasted nut loaf, is a vegetarian dish consisting of nuts, grains, vegetable oils, broth or butter, and seasonings formed into a firm loaf shape or long casserole dish before roasting, and often eaten as an alternative to a traditional British-style roast dinner. Okay, so it's like a sort of like a bread thing, but it's like made of nuts and like spices, like savory stuff, right? That's very interesting. It kind of reminds me of like a vegan like meatloaf almost. It's a. I'm gonna assume this probably has more views. Probably. Yeah. What's the big deal about the nut roast? I wanna see like what the fuss is all about. Let's see, nut roast. Yeah, we got an unsliced nut roast. Complementary combination of nuts and legumes desired, such as walnuts, hazelnuts, Brazil nuts, blah, 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 and even lentils. Maybe whole, chopped up, or ground, typically combined with one or several starches, such as breadcrumbs or day-old bread, blah, 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 and a bunch of other grains. Yeah, I think this is literally like a vegan like meatloaf, I think. Yeah. Christmas wouldn't be Christmas without a nut roast. Yeah, the Vegetarian Society. No doubt about it. That's fascinating. I never knew that there was like some kind of like vegan alternative to meatloaf. So we have Lahore Cod. Laurcade is a commune in the Pyrenees Atlantique department in southwestern France. And then we have Schloss Salzdahl, oh my. A former summer palace built by Anthony Ulrich, Duke of Brunswick, Wolfenbüttel in 1684. It was dismantled in 1813, but parts of it can still be seen in I feel like this one's probably older, right? Because it was like in the 1600s. So it's probably longer, I think. Oh shit. God damn. Oh, the interesting part is that it does like keep score from last time. That's very interesting. But anyways, we probably gotta turn this off. What if I do like can I do like a timer or something? I don't think I can. I guess I should probably just go back to the normal mode. Let's see. Recent arena wins 0. Right? I mean, there is a timer option, but I don't think it like I don't think you can like make it so that it like counts down and you have to like pick an answer in time. I really would have preferred something like that, I think. Otto Silterman was a Swiss footballer who played as a forward. Silterman first played for FC Bursfelden, and he joined FC Basel's first team for their 1949 to 1950 season. He made his domestic league debut for his new club in the home game at the Landhof on it's 26 March 1950. Okay, this is like super old. Every time I see like a European thing, like a European like a sports ball place, I always kind of assume that they're like newer for some reason, but a lot of them are very old. And then we have the Akron, I think it's pronounced Akron Baptist Temple, a Baptist house of worship located on Manchester Road in Akron, Ohio. The congregation first met in 1934, and the church was officially recognized or officially organized a year later. In the years that followed, Akron Baptist Church grew to be one of the first mega churches. Oh my god. That's no good. I mean, I have to assume that it's probably longer, because what's this guy doing? You know? I was right. Oh, I guess they have like Twitter, that you can share your results on Twitter now, I guess. That's fun. A Faint Cold Fear is the third novel in the Grand Country series by author Karen Slaughter. Oh my, what a name. It was originally published in hardback in 2003. Previous books in the series are Blindsided and Kiss Cut. It features the characters Jeffrey Tolliver, Lena Adams, and Sarah Linton. So we got some obscure novel. And then we have you seen Tom Thumb? About a biography of General Tom Thumb written for children by Mabel Leigh Hunt. It tells the story of Charles Sherwood Stratton, a charming and humorous dwarf who traveled all over the world with the showman P.T. Barnum. It's a children's book. So what's Tom Thumb have to do with it? I don't know. I mean, we got like 2 books, which is very rare, I guess. Mostly when I do WikiArena, a lot of the time it's like giving me like little like small towns in like Siberia and like fucking like sportsmen who I've never heard of before, and like random like animals that have like 50 words on their Wikipedia pages. So I guess I don't know. This is kind of it's kind of a decisive one. I'm gonna assume this one probably has more views. I'm taking a shot in the dark. Yep. I got that one. I mean, that's good. See what I mean? Spilosoma occidens is a moth in the family Arabidae. It was described by Walter Rothschild in 1910. I guess that Rothschild guy was kind of like a philanthropist and like an explorer type dude, huh? And then we have a reason. A short poem of 16 lines by C.S. Lewis, written in about 1925. About 1925? I mean, did they not have like the proper dates back then? I have to assume as much. I think this one probably got more views because it's C.S. Lewis. He's pretty popular. He pops off pretty hard, I think. What is the poem? Can I read it? I haven't seen a good poem in a while. Set on the soul's Acropolis, the reason stands a virgin armed, commercing with celestial light, and he who sins against her has defiled his own virginity. No cleansing makes his garment white. So clear as reason, but how dark imagining, warm, dark, obscure, and infinite. Daughter of night, dark is her brow, the beauty of her eyes with sleep is loaded, and her pains are long in her delight. Okay, that's... I think I got C.S. Lewis like mistaken for like someone else. Like I thought C.S. Lewis was like, I'm pretty sure I'm getting him mixed up with like some like children's poet, the like Roald Dahl or something. I forget his name, but he was like in that category, you know. List of field armies of the United States armies, and then community Christian church, two mega churches in one episode. That's very rare. Oh, let's see. List of field armies. Yeah, probably longer, like way longer. Oh, really? Huh. Why is this so long? I mean, is there really like not that many field armies of the United States Army? I thought for sure there was gonna be like a bunch, like at least 100 or something. I guess I got a little bit too cocky there. But I think we're making good progress. I'm 3 out of 10. I'm only 1 life down. 2018 Drake Bulldogs football team represented Drake University as a member of the Pioneer Football League during the 2018 NCAA Division I FCS football season. Led by 5th-year head coach Rick Fox, the Bulldogs compiled an overall record of 7-4 with a mark of 6-2 and something or another. Oh, now I have the Townsville. Wasn't that like the name of the town in like some like old cartoon or something? I think that sounds really familiar. Well, we got 2 sports things. Usually whenever I do these, it's always like a lot of sports things, you know? Oh, let's see. Coached by Kristen Wolf and Christian. I guess it's T.I. Captain by Daniel Beasley. Yeah, it's kind of a toss-up because I feel like these are both like equally irrelevant. Drake University, I've never heard of that before. But then I have to assume this one. Yeah. Don't know what any of those are, but I just had to like kind of guess. Alan Saker was an Australian rules footballer. I'm tired of these sportsmen. I tire of them. I'm not even gonna read all that. WMXS is a radio station licensed to serve Montgomery, Alabama. The station is owned by Cumulus Media, and the license is held by Cumulus Licensing, LLC. The WMXS studios are located on the 3rd floor of the One Commerce building in downtown. I mean, I have to assume that, like, it's a I have to assume that that's probably at least more relevant. Yeah. I don't even know who that guy is, and it seems like no one else does either. List of Hindu temples in Germany. Oh, that's oddly specific. But it's a list. We got a list. Then we have the 2014 Major League Baseball draft. I mean, honestly, I feel like the amount of people in like the baseball draft is probably like equivalent or like way more than like Hindu temples in Germany, you know? So I'm probably gonna say that's longer. Yeah. Probably not too many Hindu temples in Germany, I'm thinking. Montalvania is a municipality in the northernmost point of the state of Minas Gerais in Brazil. As of 2020, the population was 14,000 in an area of one fucking like 1,500 miles, I guess. I don't know the conversion rate of kilometers to miles. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Some little like place in Brazil. You know, it seems like one of those places I would get like plonked down at random in fucking like GeoGuessr, you know? And then over here we've got KSPKLD. Virtual and UHF Digital Channel 28. It's a low-powered AMG-TV U2 America affiliated television. Oh, so this is like a local thing, like a local channel, right? I don't think they really do those anymore, do they? But I'm assuming this one probably has like a. I mean. It's another toss-up because it's like you have like some fucking like town, some like municipality in the middle of nowhere, and then you have like some local Colorado station. I'm just gonna assume. Yeah. Honestly, didn't beat it out by as much as I expected. Alright, so we got Chahar Malayi Sofla is a village in Mansouri Rural District. It's in Iran. I'm not gonna try and pronounce all that shit because I know I'm not gonna do it right. And then we have Edward Henry Pedris Grounds, a multi-purpose stadium in Colombo, Sri Lanka. Really? I mean, with the name Edward Henry, I wouldn't assume it was like located in Sri Lanka. Yep, currently used for football, rugby union, and basketball matches. Yeah, I'm gonna think that one has more views. I think this might be the first time I actually get 10. Cause we're making like insane progress right now. Maybe I'm just like getting some good rolls. Maybe the RNG is like on my side for once. So we have New Lakita, the southernmost island of Tuvalu, also the name of the only village on this island. Well, what the fuck is Tuvalu? That's not. Is this like some like a Hawaiian thing or something? Population of 34. Wow. The residents of New Lakita have moved to the island from Niu Tao. Okay, so some random island that I do not know the location of. Then we have Shannon Kleebrink, a retired Canadian curler from Okotoks, Alberta. Oh man, Alberta. Isn't that like the like part of you have like the little bottom sliver of Canada where there's like actually people, and then there's like the rest of it that's just like nothing? I think that's where Alberta is, but correct me if I'm wrong. No one will correct me if I'm wrong because there's nobody here. She and her team of third, Amy Nixon second, Glennis Baker lead, Christine Keshin, and Sandra Jenkins representing Canada at the Olympics, Winter Olympics. I don't know if the Winter Olympics or the Summer Olympics are like more relevant in like Olympics terms, but you know. Yeah, so I'm guessing no one's looking for this one because no one lives here. So this one's probably long or not longer, but like more views. Oh shit, really? Longer though, surprisingly. Honestly, I wasn't expecting that. Ella Fitzgerald. Oh, the drag persona of Donnell Robinson, an American drag queen based in Washington, D.C. A long-running show at the drag club Ziegfeld's, mainstay of the city's annual Capitol Pride. Alright. Never seen something like that pop up here before. And then we have Leslie Farrer. Sir Walter Leslie Farrer, a British solicitor. What's a solicitor? Private solicitor to both King George the Sixth and Queen Elizabeth II. Oh, he's fucking like royalty, I guess. Probably has. Well, wait a minute. I'm gonna skip this one. Oh, it didn't give me a point. Fuck. I probably should have just like chanced it. Alright. So we have Akira Chijo, a Japanese politician of the Liberal Democratic Party, okay? So a Japanese politician. You usually don't see those on here. Then we have, oh, two politicians. Vasily Golubov. This is a governor of Rostov Oblast since June 14th, 2010. I hate how they format the dates on here. I mean, he was around in like the 50s. This guy is like more recent, so I have to assume. Yeah. I mean, his was longer, but this one's like more current. Laid Back. The debut studio solo album by American singer-songwriter Greg Allman, released in October 1973 by Capricorn Records. Allman, best known as the vocalist slash lyricist slash organist of the Allman Brothers Band, first began considering a solo career after internal something happened. Then we have Alan Smith, high jumper. A multiple British champion and Team GB internationalist high jumper. He first came to the attention of the athletics world in 2011 when capturing all the Great Britain and Ireland under 20 men national indoor championship titles in a unique domestic athletics. Good lord. You ever heard of a fucking comma? Good lord. The fact that I had to like... The fact that I had to like read all that shit in like one breath is like criminal. Whoever wrote this article needs to be like put in jail. Laid Back. I think the Allman Brothers Band is like a thing, isn't it? I'd have to assume. Hey. Woo! That's a dub for me. Oh man. I mean, no one's around to see me win, but I won still. I'll take that as like a personal trophy, you know? So we have Hagman Mansion is a town mansion located in Copenhagen, Denmark. Now serves as the Finnish ambassador's residence in Copenhagen. And then we have Commonhead Railway Station. A railway station in Airdrie, Scotland. It's built in 1828 as part of the Ballochny Railway. It was later served after a series of something or another. Both of these are things that no one really cares about, but I guess I gotta figure out which one's more relevant, and I would assume it's this one. Oh, really? Never would have guessed that. Thomas Andrew, a New Zealand photographer who lived in Samoa from not 1891 until his, I'm assuming the next word is death or something. He lived in Samoa? White guy in Samoa? Huh. Religious congregations of the presentation may refer to several Roman Catholic female religious things going on there. I'd have to assume this one has more views. Oh no. Well, I mean now we gotta figure out who this Thomas Andrew guy is. I don't think his wiki page is gonna be all that impressive. New Zealand photographer who lived in Samoa from 1891 until his death in 1939. Oh, he actually like he took like pictures of people. That's a guy's butt. I'm not sure if that's like allowed, but I don't think anyone's gonna watch. I don't think anyone's watching for them to be like reporting me for like breaking TOS. I mean, it's art, so it's like fine, right? I'm pretty sure it's fine. Many of his surviving images are held in the collections of the Museum of New Zealand. Include landscapes and studio portraits of Samoans. He later opened a studio in Auckland, which was destroyed by fire. Huh. I mean, you don't really get to see much about like the guy's like life. It's just about like what he did, I guess. Yeah, I mean that's mildly interesting, I guess. But not much else to it other than that. Let me take another sip. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Presbyterian Church in Korea. A Presbyterian Church in Korea is a Presbyterian and Reformed denomination in South Korea that adheres to the Westminster Confession of the Apostles' Creed. In 2009, it had 22,000 members and 133 congregations and 202 ordained clergy. And then we have Hamricks. Hamricks Inc. is a clothing store chain that serves the southeastern United States. Its headquarters is located in Gaffney, South Carolina. Hamricks has stores in Virginia, Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. I mean, I have to assume Hamricks is more relevant, probably. Yeah, Hamricks. What a name, Hamricks. Oh shit! I've only gotten 1 star so far. I mean, the RNG swings both ways, I think. Jimmy Coates Killer, released as Jimmy Coates Assassin in the United States, is a 2005 novel written by Joe Craig. The story revolves around 11-year-old Jimmy Coates and is mostly set in the fictional dictatorship of the Neo-Democratic state of Great Britain. Then we have Margaret Holgerson, an American pitcher and infielder who played in American Girls. Okay, it's female sports, so I don't think that's gonna be like anything. Yeah. I mean, this sounded kind of interesting, but not enough for me to want to like go further into it. Fangjiang Township, a township in Leishan County, Guizhou, China. As of 2020, it administers some other stuff. And then we have Buckhorn Township, Harnett County, North Carolina. I don't know why I like auto-corrected that to South Carolina. Well, 13 townships in Harnett County, North Carolina, United States. The township had a population of 1,900 according to the 2000 census. The fact that a lot of these haven't even like had anyone bothering to like update the census information just really goes to show like how like irrelevant they are. But I mean, it's really a toss-up here. Ah, damn. Didn't quite get that one. Let me take another sip. Family Zero System. Arithmetic Language Version 0. Written by Grace Murray Hopper in 1951 and 1952 for the UNIVAC 1. Was an early compiler related tool developed for electronic computers. So this was like done by like a lady, I guess. Girl boss alert. Then we have Croatian National Corpus. Biggest and the most important corpus of Croatian. Croatian? Isn't that supposed to just be Croatia? Honestly, I feel like a lot of people like in a lot of people on Wikipedia just like they just like write this stuff from like a template and they don't even go back and like proofread it a lot of the time. I'm gonna assume that this one has more views. Yeah. Yeah, I guess lady boss over here. Geocolon, a monotypic genus of flowering plants in the family Santalaceae, containing the single species Geocolon lividum, which is known by the common names Northern Camandra and false toadflax. Honestly, I like that. I like that one better. Am I winning? I mean, I was planning on doing this with chat, but it seems like a lot of people are busy today, and so you're honestly like the first message in my chat for like the past like however long I've been streaming. So I ended up going on by myself, and I actually did like win. I did the thing where I'm trying to like get to 10 stars before I run out of lives, and I actually did get it like a couple minutes ago, which was kind of impressive. But no one was around to see it, so I had to celebrate the victory by myself. So that's the thing. Honestly, I feel like the fact that I had to like switch games last minute didn't really help much. But I mean, it was like... It's like it's either I was gonna switch to this or there just like wouldn't even be a stream at all tonight, cause like by the time I figured out that like none of the games I had planned were gonna work, it was already like 4 p.m. and I still needed to like take a shower and stuff, and I figured it wasn't worth like messing around with any further. How do you play this game again? Well, whenever I have the chat thing like put on, you just like do the little command it shows you. I think I'll probably like turn that on once I get through this round, because like for the first like 5 minutes I was just playing alone and I was like, oh, no one's here, I should probably just turn that off. And then over here we have Saurav Ghosal. A professional squash player from India, reached a career-high world ranking of world number 10 in April 2019. He completed his schooling at Lakshmi Pat Singhania Academy in Kolkata. I'm good at pronunciation. I mean, false toadflax. That's a cool name. I'm gonna assume that has more views. Oh no, we gotta figure out what this Saurav Ghosal guy is. And I gotta figure out what squash is, because I've never actually known what squash is, like, as the sport. Because I've, like, heard of it, but I have no idea what it is. Or, like, what it entails. Oh, let's see. Oh, it wasn't even that much. He just had, like, he had the chart meta. The fucking chart meta. I mean, I completely, like, forgot about the chart meta when it comes to, like, sports people. What is squash, anyway? Squash colleagues. Let's see. World Squash Championship. Honestly, like, a sport called squash, I can't really take it seriously. Yeah, I guess, he got married to some guy's sister? Wait, was that like one of his buddies? Where are his buddies? I gotta see. Where are the guys? I just had it and I like lost it again. Okay. But anyways, that's a thing. Squash colleagues. Okay. Yeah, I thought that guy's the sister was like, I thought that was like one of his like friends, but it doesn't seem that way actually. Very interesting though. Squash. It's a thing, it's a sport. I have no idea what it is. It kind of looks like a mix between like tennis and like cricket or whatever. 1954 Fordham Rams football team. It certainly is a thing. Damn right it is. The 1954 Fordham Rams Fordham University is independent during the 1954 college football season. Let me take a sip of my tea because that's a mouthful. And then we have this thing, which I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce. In southeastern Poland. I don't know how many people live there because it cut off before it could give me that information. But I'm gonna assume this one's longer maybe because it probably has like a chart of like all the games they won. Yeah, probably. My kiss, okay. There you go. Always iconic, forever. Antonio Provana was a Catholic prelate who served as Archbishop of Turin and Archbishop of Durres, or Durres, I don't know how to pronounce that. List of closed railway stations in Victoria. Many of these stations and lines had been abandoned or demolished. I'm gonna assume this one, probably. Cause that's a thing. Let's see. So longer. Yeah. I mean, there is only so much to be said about some, like, Catholic bishop from, like, the Middle Ages. Seltzer 1. Cadarian EGF lag 7 pass G-type receptor 1. Also known as Flamingo homolog 2. Or Cadarian family number 9. Family member 9. Is a protein that in humans is encoded by the Seltzer 1 gene. Ugh. I'm starting to get like hiccupy again. And then we have the Roman Catholic Archdiocese or Diocese of Vicencio? Villa Vincentiensis. I don't even know what any of these fucking words mean. It escapes me. But I would have to assume that this is getting like looked at by like people writing like scientific papers and shit. So yeah. Yeah. There's only so much to be said about that guy as well. Harwood, Arkansas, an unincorporated community in Chillicothe County, Arkansas. In 1915, it was the site of something that got cut off. And then we have list of compositions by Julius Harrison. Partial list of compositions by English composer Julius Harrison. Oh, he lived kind of a long life for someone in that time frame. But I'm gonna assume this one has more views. What happened in Harwood, Arkansas? I want to see what it was the site of. I wanna investigate. It was the site of the oh, it was just the site of some fucking like tree plantation or whatever the hell. That's boring. Never mind. All right, so that was a thing. Ostel. Latin Ostulus was a 6th century Cornish holy man who lived much of his life in Brittany. He was a friend of Saint I think that's pronounced Men, who founded the St. Men Abbey in Brittany. Men is said to have been his godfather. Ignore that, I'm pouring some tea because my tea's getting cold. The parish and town of St. Okay, so we got like We're getting a lot of like old ages, like holy figures and stuff, which doesn't happen very often. And then we have US Route 45 alternate is a 16.2 mile long alternate route of US 45 in northeastern Mississippi, running from Brooksville through West Point to Shannon, which lies just south of Tupelo. I'm assuming is how you pronounce that. Excluding the route through West Point. So, I'm gonna assume this guy has more views because he seems like mildly more important. Yeah. Obviously this one was... That was like way longer. Why is it so long anyway? Is there like a history here? Let's see. Oh no, it was just like a chart. Never mind. That's not very interesting after all. A lot of the times I go into something thinking it's like important, but then it's like not very important at all. Let me take a sip. Baek-ju Hyun is a South Korea football player who since November 2008 has played for Suwon Samsung Blue Wings. It's not often that you get a football player from Korea. And then you have Kensington Dunedin. I have no idea how to pronounce that. A small suburb of the New Zealand city of whatever that is, nestled to the south of a hilly spur between the central city and the major suburb of South whatever that is. I would have to assume this one's longer, maybe. Yeah, longer and has more views. That's surprising because I didn't know this place was like so popular. I mean, it's not very popular, it's just slightly more so than him. Raymond L. Knight. Raymond Lee Knight was a United States Army... Okay. Why does it, like, sometimes just, like, cut off before it even gets, like, all the way through a single sentence? And then we have Lieutenant Colonel Ezra P. Ewers. Or Ewers? I think it's Ewers. Was born in Waynesport, New York. I have no idea who that is. It's not giving me like a detailed enough description to like be able to distinguish which one of these is more important. Yeah, pew-pewers. I mean, I have to assume this guy's more important because someone actually bothered to like put a picture of him up here. So, more views? Yeah. He's got his little crown up there. I think we might be able to get another 10 out of 10 this time. I'm making good progress. November 1957 lunar eclipse. Took place on Thursday. The moon barely edged into total eclipse for 27 minutes and 54 seconds. With the moon just 3.5 of its diameter into the Earth's umbral shadow, the moon may have been quite bright, but even so, there should have been something happening. Wilfred Joseph Ball was an English cricketer. Ball was a right-handed batsman who fielded as a wicket-keeper. He was born in Thrapston, Northamptonshire. Ball made his first-class debut for Northamptonshire in the 1924 championship. This is why I hate like European names, like English names, like Anglo-Saxon naming conventions. Cause what the fuck is Thrapston? I hate that. I'm assuming this one has more views. Okay. One more, and we can turn on a chat integration. Kradandi district in Arunachal Pradesh in northeastern India. Okay, so that's some little place that I've never heard of before. And then we have the Duncan Oilers, a minor league baseball team based in Duncan, Oklahoma. They played as members of the Class C level Oklahoma minor league, I'm assuming. Let's just say this one has more views. Oh no. Apparently this one's very important for some reason. Let's just see. Horbach Bad Kreuznach. In Germany. I'm not gonna try and pronounce all that. Oh my god, it's really making me... It's really wanting me to pronounce things that are very hard to pronounce, isn't it? Village in some West Bengal, India. Okay, so... I'm gonna assume this one's longer. Ah, shit. I was so close, too. Alright, so we're gonna get to the fun part. So basically, if you're unfamiliar with this concept, basically, you type in chat, exclamation point WA, and then whatever, like, letter these little buttons refer to, you're trying to find which one is longer or which one has more views than the other. So over here, we have EMSA. Is an innovative medium-sized German manufacturer of consumer goods, kitchen utensils, garden equipment, and garden accessories. It was achieved to establish an internationally recognized trademark for a variety of niches. And then we have Chirayu Amin, an Indian billionaire, businessman, and cricket administrator. Oh my. We got Indian Elon Musk here. Yeah, it seems like he's also very important. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky to like get it working, but once you get it, it's pretty easy. Yeah, I'm gonna probably say this one has more views. Oh shit, I was wrong. Yeah, it seems like whoever answers like last, if you're all answering like different things, whoever answers last is the one that gets counted. It's very interesting. Button, the Twilight Zone. It's the second segment of the 20th episode from the first season of the television series The Twilight Zone. Okay, so that's pretty popular, The Twilight Zone. People tend to like it, I guess. And then over here we have Vitsnesis, a genus of mites in the family Rhinonicidae. There are about 8 described species in Vitsnesis. Okay, so obviously, I feel like this is probably gonna be like a footnote article. So I guess, I feel like maybe, Vitsnussy? You guys are gonna make me choke on my tea. Okay. Yeah, I'd have to assume this one probably has more views. But we already knew that. Take a sip? Okay, I'll take another sip. Actually, I could probably just like pour out the rest of my tea now. And just like put my cup on the burner instead. Okay. I actually ran out of honey today. So I had to like supplement my tea with a little bit of sugar. I'm not as much of a fan of putting sugar in my tea, to be honest, because like it's not as strong. You have to add like so much more to get the equivalent of like honey. And I guess sometimes like the flavor of honey really complements the tea. Okay, so we have maple syrup could work too, but not everyone's got the real deal. Honestly, I'm not sure maple syrup would work very well in like green tea with like lemon and stuff, you know? Cause that's what I usually drink when I'm like, when I got my like special pre-stream tea. You know, like how I usually do it is like I wait until like 5:30. Like I usually do this like half an hour before my stream, so I have time to like let the tea cool and like get some sips in. But I'll brew my tea like half an hour before like I gotta go live. So then I can just like have it on my table with me and I can like pour myself some, and by the time I'm actually ready to drink it, it's already cooled enough. But anyways, besides that, we have the 2022 Prairie View A&M Panthers football team. Prairie View A&M University. I've never heard of that place before. Then we have Cryptoditha elegans, a species of pseudoscorpions. Oh wow. Found in Brazil. The type locality is Passa Quatro Minas. Oh, I think we actually saw the name of this place. We saw this place mentioned like earlier. You know? I think we did. So I think it's a bit of a toss-up, honestly, because I feel like this is another one of those like footnote articles. But also it's like I'm not sure. Let me think for a second. I think this one's probably longer. Yeah, I was my suspicions were correct. We got the pantethine hydrolase. An enzymology. A pantethine hydrolase is an enzyme that causes the chemical reaction. Oh, I guess they mapped out the like chemical reaction like as an equation or something. And then we have the Southern Metropolitan Region, one of the 8 electoral regions of Victoria, Australia, which elects 5 members to the you know, I would assume that like the chart meta is gonna apply here, but this isn't for like an election or anything. This is just like it's just like the like article about the thing, you know? So I would have to assume that the preview has more words. Yeah, I mean, I thought the reason this one was so short was just because they were like mapping out the thing like an equation and it took up more room, but yeah, maybe. I think maybe this one has more views. I'm gonna throw down like a wild card. Oh wow, no, I was wrong. You guys were right. Okay. Ryokichi Sakai was a Japanese painter. His work was part of the painting event in the art competition at the 1932 Summer Olympics. I didn't know they used to have art competitions at the Olympics. And then we have Kamran Nahar Chowdhury. Chowdhury? Like having the consistency of chowder? Is a Bangladesh Awami League politician, the former member of Bangladesh Parliament from a reserved seat. Yeah, Olympics has mascot competitions. Yeah, maybe. That could be a thing. I don't know why my throat's so sore today. Like, I was talking about this a little bit yesterday, but like, I feel like lately my like immune system has been like not that great. Cause it seems like every other week I'm having some kind of like throat problem where like either my throat's sore or like I'm having like canker sores again. So I'm having a little bit of both right now because I do have like a canker sore, like near the back of my throat that's kind of distracting, and then also I have been having like a small amount of sore throat. It's better today than it was yesterday, but it's still kind of there. So yeah, that's the thing. A smidge of sore throat. Yeah, just a very small, marginal amount. But I've been trying to like do things a little bit better for myself. Like I started taking my vitamins again, and I started doing some exercise again, because I think like me being so sedentary probably isn't helping things. Anyways, I'm pretty sure this is... Oh, shit. We were both wrong. Ah, goddamn. You still got the crown, though, but we both lost on that one. Yeah, I guess I was more wrong. Also, if you notice, it's like keeping the score from last time as well, so the amount of like wins and losses is like still there. So chat has some serious catching up to do. 2020 GP de Plouay featured as the third round of the UCI Women's World Tour in Plouay, France. Race was held on the same day as the Men's Bretagne Classic. Okay, so that's like a women's I'm assuming that's like cycling. And then we have Erminia Thompson Folsom, a woman suffragist and prison reformer active in Texas. Oh, that's kind of cool. Born in 1878 in Oswego, New York. Oh, wait. She was born in New York, lived in Austin, Texas from a young age. That's yeah, I mean, I on one hand, I think this like was a historically important type of person, but on the other hand, I'm not sure whether or not the chart meta applies here. So I think I might go against the grain a bit and say this one's probably longer. Oh man. I mean, we were both right in that situation, but it seems like Sin's vote didn't really count that time for some reason. It's very strange. I feel like the latency on this thing could use a bit of work, but I guess it's still fun to have like the illusion of choice. It's ignoring your votes. Oh no. Yeah, it seems like it kind of just has a mind of its own a lot of the time. Percarinata is a species of sea snail, a marine gastropod mollusk in the family Volutomitridae. And then we have if it gets it wrong, it's not my fault. Yeah, that's one way to that's one mentality to have. Now we have the Communauté d'agglomération. Oh god, I don't even. I know like a handful of like broken French, but even I can't really like figure out what that means. Okay, look at is yeah, just tell me like what it is using the exact same words in the title. That's very helpful. Located in the West department and in the I guess that's how you pronounce that. That's incredibly profound and confounding, I think. Let me think for a second. Let's see. What did WikiArena mean by this? Wait. Oh, wait. Why did it disconnect? Well, now it should be working. I don't know why it disconnected. That's really strange. I never had to, like, reconnect it manually last time. Huh. It's a little bit odd. Ugh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the chat opinion on this one. Oh shit, we were both wrong! Why is this so important? I mean, it's probably not that important, but like... It probably just like... It's probably like slightly longer. I'm not even gonna like bother trying to look into it. New Jersey Institute of Technology, a public research university in Newark, New Jersey, with a degree granting a satellite campus in Jersey City. Founded in 1881 with the support of local industrialists and inventors, especially Edward West. That sentence doesn't really run. That sentence doesn't really run like correctly. Huh. I think they're meant to put like quote like parentheses around this or something. I don't know. That's kind of a weird. Like I pointed out earlier, I don't think that like the wiki mods really like proofread anything they write about this kind of stuff because they figure no one's gonna really care. Then we have Carl Ludwig Godsk, a Norwegian mathematician and meteorologist. He was born in Bindal. He was a member of the Bergen School of Meteorology, working as a meteorologist in Bergen from 1938 and appointed professor at the University of Bergen in some other point. Yeah, 1881, if it's not got more views, it's probably longer. Yeah, we were both correct. Oh my. It's a road, but it's important enough to have its own picture. Okay. Nana Kwaku Bonsam, whose name Bonsam translates literally as devil, is a well-known Ghanaian witch doctor and fetish priest? Excuse me? Could you please elaborate? What's that mean? What does that mean? Is this excuse? Bonsam gained international notoriety when he claimed to put a voodoo curse on the Portuguese footballer Cristiano Ronaldo. Yo, this guy goes hard. We gotta read this entry when we're done. 8171 is a road in England. Okay, that's just some fucking like... That's just some like random road. It's not even that important. Okay, so we got that right. What the fuck is the deal with this guy? We gotta investigate. Oh, I think this is one of those things that was like just added. Okay. That's where we left off. Before taking his present name, he was originally called Stephen Osei Mensah, a member of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Oh no. In the village of Francho. In 1992, when he was age 19, he suffered severe burns in a gas explosion, after which his life underwent a transformation. Pta Amisa Aidu changed his life. I don't know what the hell that is. Controversial priest also claimed in a self-made video that he was responsible for the death of Pastor T.B. Joshua after he was fought spiritually. I mean, oh, he's like an extremely online sort of guy, isn't he? Is he on Twitter? I mean, I don't know if I can like, I don't know if this is like safe to open on like, I mean, probably his YouTube channel is a little bit more like sanitized, I guess. Yeah, this is definitely gotta be like some self-made sort of like article, because this says like nothing there. Yeah, there's like nothing. Now I gotta see his Twitter, because I feel like he's one of those things where he went like viral on Twitter. Yeah, no, this is absolutely like just some like shit he made himself. Cause yeah, no. There is like nothing important there. There is nothing recent. Yeah, I guess we should just see like what the deal is with the road too. Hold on. Let's see. Description, bus services, war monument. Oh, it's not even that long. It just has like a bunch of lists of like stuff, you know? That's why. At the roundabout junction is a monument to the first German aircraft shot down over England in World War II. Huh. Yeah. That's not that interesting. I really wish it would have like gone into more detail about like what they meant by fetish priest. That's really disappointing that it was just like it's just like some like random shit. Yeah, I guess 1973, so that would make him like what's that, like 50? Yeah? Hold on. Yeah, almost 60. Well known. Yeah, I mean I feel like he absolutely like wrote that about himself, like by himself, to give him like an ego boost. And it just like went by unchecked. Marizapa is a town in the state of Miranda, Venezuela. Okay, so just some random fucking like town in Venezuela. Herman J.R. Reed Jr. is an American basketball coach and former professional player. Okay. I mean, both of these are pretty short and to the point, I think. I think there's, he's taken a picture with, I think they're like, either like Muslim or like Indonesian or that sort of thing. Coach and former player, yeah. I feel like there is some sort of history behind that. Let's see. I really gotta take some more sips of this tea. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Probably longer. I couldn't imagine there would be like too much to say about this small town in Miranda, Venezuela. What's today's snack? Honestly, the same as last time, cause I don't think we got like snacks done. Actually, we did get snacks done last time, but yeah, same as last time. Some Cheez-Its. I actually got some Cheez-Its, like the combo box where it's like they got like bacon flavored Cheez-Its and then like some cheddar ones too. I think from here on out I might just like go ahead and like prepare a little like a little bowl of these like I have been. Because it's like a lot more convenient. You know, you don't really have to worry about like fiddling with the bag and making a bunch of noise. How are the bacon ones? I mean, they're alright. It's about as close as you can get to the bacon flavor without actually using bacon, you know? I mean, it kind of tastes like fake bacon flavor, you know? Yeah, fake bacon. Fakin', if you will. Okay, list of avant-garde films of the 1990s. Honestly, I feel like that was probably a very good year for avant-garde films. And then we have Toccoa Creek, a stream in the U.S. state of Georgia. Carries Tacoma Falls. Okay, this is just like a fucking like. This is just an article about some like little stream. I'm gonna assume this is longer. Yeah, who cares about streams? Yeah, I unless there was like some like history or like spiritual shit going on there, I couldn't have imagined there was much to say there. May take another cracker. Let's see. Lancaster University Management School. Short for, or LUMS for short, is the business school of Lancaster University in Lancaster, England. Established in 1964. So probably not as long. And then we have Ferdinand, Prince of Schwarzenberg. Ferdinand Wilhelm Eusebius, Prince of Schwarzenberg, was a German Bohemian nobleman from the Schwarzenberg family. Wow, what a guy. Look at that drip. Look at his fashion. And his big ass hair. Cracker crunching sounds aren't half bad. Yeah, I have to assume that like if it's been like established in 1964, unless there was like some big controversy, it probably didn't have like much to say there. Probably longer. Oh shit, really? Oh really? What happened? Okay, now we gotta investigate. This is interesting. The Financial Times consistently ranks Lancaster University's MBA program amongst the top in the world. Oh my. Oh, I guess they're like a very like renowned school. They got some big prestige. 7 subject areas exist within the management school. Oh yeah, they got like all the big boy subjects. So I bet you got like a lot of fancy lads from like wealthy families going here. Let's see, extracurricular, alumni. Oh, a lot of CEOs in here. And then you have like one comedian who got a bachelor's degree in economics. You think the comedy came before or after his degree? Let's see. Yeah, seems like that's about it. 2002. Guys got it locked down. Hell yeah, good for him. I mean, not that it was very hard because he came from wealth, but you know. Okay, so anyways, that was a thing. It took us all by surprise. We've got Kevin Reynolds, the Western Australian State Secretary for the Construction, Forestry, Mining and Energy Union. Prior to this, he was involved with the Builders Labourers Federation in the 70s and 80s, where he formed an association with Norm Gallagher. I have no idea who those people are. Then we have Belford Needles. Belford Needles, an American economist, currently the Ernst & Young Distinguished Professor. Okay. That's a big professor guy, very important. Mr. Needles. Let's see. 70s and 80s, huh? I mean, we don't have like a date of birth on this guy, so I guess that would be the most sensible option. Or sensible. Sometimes I just make up words. Rene Capitant. Rene Marie Alphonse Charles Capitant. A French lawyer and politician. The son of a lawyer Henri Capitant. And attended the Lycée Henri IV in Paris. He received his Juris Doctor degree also in Paris. And then we have the Waterloo Ceremony, an annual event in which the Duke of Wellington pays a symbolic rent for his residence to the reigning monarch. This ceremony takes place at Windsor Castle each year on the 18th of June, which is the anniversary of the Battle of Waterloo. Duke of Wellington, huh? Who is the Duke of Wellington right now? Isn't it like a fucking, one of the royal family bitches? There's a WikiArena Twitch category. Yeah, I know. I just forgot. I just you know, it happens. I was a little bit scatterbrained earlier, so let's see. Yeah, we got some. I'm gonna assume this one has more views because it's like a fucking important, like a fucking like a thing, you know? More views. Yeah. Hell yeah. Plain de Sables, English Sands Plain, is a volcanic plateau in the mountains of Reunion, a French island in the Indian Ocean. Okay. It's a volcanic desert. Oh my. A French island with a desert? I mean, what? I've never actually heard of like an island, like a small island just being like a desert. I thought that was only in like cartoons. I guess it is real. Then we have Federalist number 24, an essay by Alexander Hamilton. Oh my god. Is he gonna like do a rap about like the founding fathers and shit? Is he gonna bust down some rhymes? Under the pseudonym Publius, under which all the Federalist Papers were published. Okay. It's got a long ass title which gets cut off, so that's cool. Yeah. It's a publi. Oh man. We finally got him, boys. El Precio de la Fama, The Price of Fame, is a Mexican telenovela produced by Ernesto Alonso for Televisa in 1987. Sonia Infante and Sergio Goyri starred as protagonists, while Jose Alonso starred as the main antagonist. And then we have SJTB. We got a diesel electric locomotive used by Banverket of Sweden for line service and snowplowing. Okay. I would have to assume that the this one probably has more views. Okay, we're making good progress. You and me, buddy. we might actually make it to 10 this time. Okay, so we got 2017-18 SV Werder Bremen. Okay, that's fucking some fucking footy in it. We're getting a lot of like British sports people. I'm not a fan of it. How dare you tell me about sports that I know nothing about? Then we have Gerontius Magister Militum. Oh, this is like a one of those old the old-timey guys. The Romans. A general of the Western Roman Empire, who initially supported the usurper Constantine III, but later opposed him in favor with the of another usurper, Maximus of Hispania. Yeah, I kind of forget that like a lot of people on Wikipedia are British, unfortunately. I do not approve. How dare you talk to me about sports? And how dare you be British? I'll not stand for this. Okay, so I think hold on. Let me think. Yeah, I'm gonna assume probably oh shit, fuck! Oh no! God damn it! We were so fucking close! I mean, we got our first tie. That counts for something. Definitely. Didn't have more views either. All right, so how many games have we done? Let's see. Oh, I really wish it would like break down each like individual stat, because I don't know what these numbers mean. But yeah, we got William Lee, an Anglican. I thought that said Anglican or like Evangelican or whatever. An Anglican priest in Ireland during the 19th century. Lee was born in Dublin, educated at See, they just like write this stuff and then they don't even like proofread it. Was born in Dublin, educated at Trinity College there. Yeah, he's the dev. We got like an actual dev in chat. I think he came by here last time too. I think he like keeps like tabs on this stuff and like does the rounds a lot. But yeah, we got some guy. He's like an old priest. Not old enough to be like cool, but he probably just like smelled bad. And then we have Frank A. DeMarco, an Italian-born Canadian educator and administrator who had a central role in the founding of the University of Windsor in Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Yeah, he's an education man, an educationist for sure. I mean, I have to. I feel like this one might be longer. I'm gonna go against the grain a bit. Oh shit, I was terribly wrong. Yeah, I didn't see that it was like 1921. I thought that was like... I really forget to like proofread a lot of the time. Yeah, no one really cared about whoever this guy was. American Braille was a popular Braille alphabet. Why did I pronounce it like alphabet? Used in the United States before the adoption of standardized English Braille in 1918. It was developed by Joel. Wow, that Joel guy really doing some stuff. Kernuez is a commune in the Finistère department of Brittany in northwestern France. I mean, obviously, American Braille is probably like very popular, even if this is like an older like iteration of Braille. I have to assume this has more views. Yeah. Let me take a sip of my tea. I'm almost out of my crackers too. Oh. Yeah. I mean, I've talked about this before, but like, I mean, I don't think I've talked about it like on stream, but I still hold this opinion very strongly. American like sign language. Like having sign language would have been like the perfect like opportunity for us to have like a truly like international language, you know? But then like we started like grouping it up by like country or like native tongue or whatever, like languages. Like we just started grouping them off into like smaller sub-languages for whatever reason. I never really understood why we did that. I mean, there's like a couple concepts in like other cultures and like other languages that maybe like we don't have in English, and like maybe that's why, maybe that's like part of it, but still I feel like you could have just like adapted that. It's still a little bit confounding that we never really got to have like a true international language that everyone could learn, you know? But anyways, that's neither here nor there. This round is who's smaller, yeah. We got Dorodoka Eometala, a moth in the family Cosmopter rigidae. Is found in Namibia? Is that how that's spelled? Because I always thought it was pronounced like, I thought it was spelled like Nambia. And then we have Manor House Resort Hotel. A hotel 7 miles from fucking... Oh, I have no idea where that is. Yeah, I've probably would have to, probably would have to assume this one's longer. Yeah. Is that actually how you spell that? Because I always thought it was like Nambia. But I guess there's like a second I in there. I never knew that. Let me take a sip. Alright. My crackers are all gone. Normally I'd be a little bit more hesitant to be like eating for a long period on stream, but since there's like not as many people watching, I feel like I have more wiggle room. Armand Loriente, a French professional footballer who plays as a forward for Italian something or another. And then we have another moth for some reason. Wiggle all you want. Hell yeah. I'm wiggling. Stretching. Wiggling and stretching. I'm a little bit silly tonight. But yeah, we got another moth from you know, Africa. It's weird that we had like 2 moths from Africa in a row. Let's see. I mean, it seems like he's more recent, but let's see. Let me think. Yeah, I probably would have to assume this one's like longer. And not only that, but also I don't feel like if it's from Africa, I don't think they have as like, I don't think they have as much of a like established like insect studying sort of like coalition out there. I'm sure it's like really hard to find certain types of bugs out there as well. Metpandra railway station of Bhopal Nagpur station under Nagpur CR Railway Division of West Central Railway Zone of Indian Railways. Okay, that is too many instances of the word railway. And then we have Xaver Schlager, an Austrian football player who plays as midfielder for Bundesliga club Leipzig and the Austrian national team. Yeah, I'd have to assume that like I mean, this guy's got like a picture. He does look very intense. He seems like a very serious man. I thought the little like headband he was wearing was like his hairline, and like he was just wearing like a very obvious like toupee sort of thing. But I figured out that wasn't like actually part of his hair. So yeah, probably more views. Yeah. He's upset that his hair's gone. I mean, his hairline isn't that far back. At least not for someone his age, I don't think. It's average. Maybe if he like... The problem is when you like pull your hair back in such like a style like that, and you pull it like away from the forehead, it really like kind of expedites the process of like your hair thinning. Faust ballets, a set of ballets choreographed between the 18th and 20th centuries based on the legend of Faust. As early as 1723, London-based John Rich put on a Faust-inspired ballet pantomime called The Necromancer at the Lincoln's Inn Fields Theatre. That's kind of interesting. I like that. I want to kind of read more about that. He's 1997, we're all to... Oh no. And then we have economic development in Azerbaijan. The economy of Azerbaijan has gone through different stages of rapid growth, stability, and crisis. In general, the economy of Azerbaijan, besides field-wise classification, can be divided into three categories. 1. Recession period covering 1992 to... Jesus Christ, the Azerbaijan entry looks interesting. I mean, maybe that's just you, cause I don't like immediately think of like economic stuff as interesting myself. I feel like this is just a show of our personalities, cause I'm more drawn to the ballets. Although admittedly it is a more obscure set of ballets. I mean, I took ballet for like some very short amount of time when I was a child. Obviously, it was just like a thing that my parents were making me do to like get me out of the house. But yeah, I feel like it's a very graceful, like elegant sort of thing. For a while there, I was contemplating getting back into ballet at some point, but I feel like I'm a little too old for it now. I mean, that's not to say that like I couldn't like become good at it, but at my age it would probably take a lot better, or it would take a lot longer than if I had just like kept going at a young age. But yeah, I'd have to assume... I mean, probably this one would be longer, I think. Yeah. We both got that right. I kind of want to learn more about this. Let's see. Oh, there's not much more. Let's see. Faust premiered in London with music by that guy. Oh, yeah. I kind of forgot that these are like old, so no one does these anymore. That's cool. There's just a little snake fella there. Oh, I want to see that guy. Look at him. Oh, this is an oddly like detailed photo. Usually the photos you get on Wikipedia are like thumbnails pretty much. But yeah. And they got like a little corset or corsage for some reason. Some fancy footwork going on there. Nice. All right, so that was a thing. It's getting to the point in the night where I'm like trying to swallow and then like my throat's too dry. Yeah, take a little bit of water every so often. 2022 Long Beach, California mayoral election. Oh, this was recent. Because no candidate reached 50% of the vote, there was a runoff election on November 8th, 2022. Yo! That was just like last week. Or like 2 weeks ago, I think. And then we have Shark Peak. Shark Peak is an isolated Nunatak 3.5 miles. 3.5 miles southwest of Van Holsen, Nunatak. What the fuck is a Nunatak? Is that like some kind of island? I feel like it must be. So, why is it called Sharks? Mapped by Norwegian cartographers from air photos. Oh, they had photos on the planes in the 1930s. How many smirks is a half smile? Yeah, I have to. I mean, yeah, cause this one's like I mean, it's newer, so it probably doesn't have as many views, but it might be longer cause like you got charts involved, maybe. That's my guess. Oh no! You got it wrong, but I got it right. Ah, damn. I mean, I guess we should probably see why it's called Shark Peak. Oh, it's like a thing in like Antarctica. Yeah, no one's going over there. I think the article incorporates public domain material from Shark Peak. Okay. Huh. The translated form of the name recommended by Antarctic Names Committee of Australia. Yeah, I bet it's real cheap to go out there. Antarctic Names Committee of Australia. Why does Australia dictate the Antarctic names? And I mean, they're not even that close to it. I mean, there's like other places that are closer. The Antarctic name, Australian Antarctic Names and Metals Community. Some fucking islands. You got some Fife Hills. Onley Hill. Oh, these are like named after people. Okay, that's kind of boring, to be honest. Not as interesting as I thought it would be. Anyways. European Lady Juniors Team Championship. Oh no. Not only is it women's sports, but it's like minor league women's sports. And then we have Chad Little, an American former professional stock car racing driver. He holds a degree in marketing from Washington State University and a JD degree from Gonzaga University. Oh, he's an American man. He's got like high testosterone, I bet. Oh man. Yeah, I'd have to assume this one's probably longer because it's got like charts and stuff. Oh shit, no. Holy hell, that's a long ass article. We need to investigate. Let's see. Winston Cup final years as driver. Wait, what? Oh, did he die? Oh no. Oh, this is the meta. This is the meta. Oh. I didn't know that the car racing, like car racers, were gonna have charts involved. Post-driving career. Held several truck and Xfinity races from the booth. He's a director for like sports things. Okay. Yep, that is a thing that happened. That sure is a thing. Let's see, 25N NBO-me is a derivative of the hallucinogen 2CN. The pharmacological properties of 25N NBOMe have not been described. Oh man. We got some psychedelics in here. Very interesting. And then we have this guy. Not even gonna try and pronounce that. Turkish folk hero who showed bravery during the Turkish War of Independence. Money is going to drugs? Yeah, maybe. I mean, you got Turkish folklore also. I'm not sure how popular that would be. Let's see. Let me think for a second. I'm pretty sure either way I'm not in an advantageous spot here. I mean, I kind of want to say this is longer, but like... Probably more views. Yeah. Nice. Brian Turner, a Canadian-American entertainment executive and entrepreneur. Oh, that's some alliteration. Perhaps best known for being the founder of Priority Records in 1985, which was the country's largest independent label of the mid-90s, according to the New York Times. And then we have Storage Wars! The third season of the reality television show Storage Wars aired on A&E from June 5th, 2012 to March 25th, 2013. Honestly, I didn't know that Storage Wars was that recent. I feel like I remember seeing it like I feel like I remember seeing it back in like 2009 or something, but I guess either it took a long time to shoot or like it was a lot more recent than I expected. Beginning with the episode Third Eye of the Tiger and ending with the episode Still Nobody's Vault But Mine. Someone had way too much fun naming those episodes. It's all like puns and shit. I mean, Storage Wars was pretty popular, but I can't imagine too many people were like going to I can't imagine too many people were looking at the wiki page for it. I'm gonna assume this one's longer. Oh shit. God damn. We were both wrong. Why is this so long? Is this the season where like that one guy died at? Oh no. It's just this. Oh, they got like a... Oh, they have like a chart for like how much everyone like lost money at. Good lord. I can't believe they actually like kept track of this. Notes and... Oh, they have like notes. Good lord. Profits earned per dollar spent. Some fucking like... Wait, where's the guy? I think this was like, I think this was like after that guy died. Pretty sure. Yeah. I don't see him on here anymore. Yep. The guy. Yeah, it was like some, it was like, what was he? It was like one of the like, contestants on the show in like the earlier seasons. I'm pretty sure he like, it was either like that one or like another one, like another storage, that auction sort of show with like the same premise but like a different name. But it was like this guy, he was like a contestant on the show, so to speak. He like did it for a living and they just like followed him through his journey and stuff. But eventually he like they just like found him dead under very like mysterious circumstances. I think he was just like they found him dead like in his garage, like under his own car or something. And I don't quite remember like the specifics of it. Let me look this up actually. Storage Wars guy dead. Yeah. Here it is. I think I might have misremembered about the mysterious circumstances, by the way. Mark Bolello, an auction house owner featured in the reality show Storage Wars, died from carbon monoxide. Oh my god! I forgot it was like actually a suicide. Why did he do it though? Did they ever like go into specifics about this? Died in early 2030. Yeah, this was like when was this? Yeah, this was like right after this season ended, so I don't know. Okay. Apparent suicide, okay. Some legal trouble. Okay. According to HollywoodLife.com, this wasn't the first time Bolello struggled with the law. He was previously arrested and charged with 3 drug-related felonies back in 2007. A few days before his Storage Wars star arrested for drug possession under the influence of a controlled substance. Did they ever like go into specifics about like why or like what the substance was? Like, was he on like heroin or something? Did he have like cocaine or whatever? Bolello is a rising star in the storage auction community with a lot of potential, which made his passing in 2013 all the more tragic. Yeah, I didn't. I remember like when I first heard about that, it was like very like it was like very mysterious circumstances, because I guess they didn't like figure out at the time that like he like kind of was trying to get out of like life, you know? Had to be coke. You think so? The Little Red Schoolhouse, a 1936 American drama film directed by Charles Lamont, starring Frank Colin Jr., Lloyd Hughes, and Dickie Moore. A boy runs away. That's the whole plot. Oh yeah, it's 2 schools. I didn't even realize this. Oh, this is Oh, I thought this was like Finnish at first for some reason. A government and private school located in Barberton, that place, South Africa. Yeah, I mean, let's see. I like how I like how it's pronounced whore school. I really like that. That's kind of funny. My throat is killing me right now. I'm not sure why. Oh shit, damn. I like impulsively just went for the same thing you went for, but I should have gone for longer. I want to see what this is about. Yeah, I don't know why people are looking at that, but I guess it's like slightly more relevant. Let's see. What's all the fuss about? I think I recognized Lloyd Hughes' name. Corky is Corky, Frankie's dog. Oh shit, best actor, give him a Grammy. Oh, I think this was before the Grammys though. Yeah, not really recognizing anyone else in here. A boy runs away from school and heads for New York City. Woo! References, bibliography, okay. We don't even get like a section for like a critical reception or whatever. I guess that's all that happened there. No one remembers it. That's why it's like not viewed as much. Let's see. 2018-2019 Bucknell Bison women's basketball team. Okay, no one's really gonna care about that. And then we have CACNB4, voltage dependent L-type calcium channel subunit beta 4 is a protein that in humans is encoded by the CACNB4 gene. Women's basketball versus a protein. Going for D? Right? you got your letters mixed up there? I mean, this is probably long. I can't actually like depend on that, but yeah. It probably was longer. Oh shit, it didn't record your new it locks in your vote after one go. Oh god. That's brutal. Sacramento subdivision. A rail line owned and operated by the Union Pacific something or another. Bengoy language is a language or perhaps 3 languages of Suram, Indonesia. Sacramento subdivision. Isn't that like California? I think. Yeah, probably Sacramento, California, right? Let me think for a second. I feel like this might have more views too. Ah shit. We were both wrong. Goddamn. Oh, that's tough. That sucks. Okay, we got Ords. No, I can't even pronounce that. So this is just like a fucking street in like Russia. And then we have the cyclic redundancy check, an error detecting code commonly used in digital networks and storage devices to detect accidental changes to digital data. Blocks of data entering these systems get a short check value attached based on the remainder of a polynomial division. Oh, that's a lot of fucking words. Krasny Avenue. Ugh. You know, another thing is I've been having some like mucus in the back of my throat, which probably isn't helping. And I just like spent like 5 seconds trying to like swallow it. It's kind of just like stuck back there, I guess. Probably longer. I'd have to assume, yeah. William Stuart Rose, a British poet, translator, and member of parliament who held government something or another. Then we have John Brand, another political boy. John Brand died 1808. I guess we don't know when he was born. An English clergyman and writer on politics and political economy. Let me take a sip of my tea. Let's see. You know, two British political people. We just gotta pick the lesser of two evils, I guess. Yeah, I feel like this one probably we have more information. We don't even know when this guy was born, you know? And we were perfectly right. Marty Oiva Kalevi Ahtisaari is a Finnish politician, the 10th president of Finland, and a Nobel Peace Prize laureate, and a United Nations dude. And then we have Piermont, Albany, also referred to as Piermont House, is a residence located on Serpentine Road in Albany. Yeah. In the great southern region of Western Australia. It's one of the oldest buildings in Albany. Honestly, when I was reading this guy's name, I thought he was gonna be like like a Saudi guy or something. Another J, but it's probably just some random house. I mean, we do get the occasional, like, literally just a random fucking house article, don't we? Yeah. Probably is more longer. More longer. I shouldn't be talking like that. I mean, we're still making good progress. The Georgia National Museum unifies several leading museums in Georgia. The museum was established within the framework of structural something or another. Then we have social teachings of the papacy. Social teachings of the papacy encompass papal views described in social encyclicals and other papal communications, beginning with Rerum Novarum, Pope Leo the 13th's encyclical of 1891. What the fuck is a papacy? I mean, it's something to do with like fucking like Roman Catholicism, I guess, or just like Catholic stuff in general. Something to do with the Pope, I'm assuming. So I got some fucking like thing. I'm gonna assume it's this one actually. I feel like this would be longer. Yeah. I don't know why it has, the other one has so many more views, but like if you ever like hear me just like pause for a few seconds, it's usually like me trying to like clear my throat. I mean, I probably should just like do it that way, because swallowing probably isn't gonna do me any favor. But whoa, wait, we already got this one. We got this one before, didn't we? Fudges, South Carolina, the ghost town. The one I was like, oh, I gotta read more about this, and then it was just like nothing. Yeah, I can't believe we're already getting a repeat. That's interesting. If it was anything else, I probably wouldn't have even noticed, but I remember being like so let down because I wanted to see why it was a ghost town. There's only two people that have to bother with knowing the nitty-gritty of the Pope, and that's the Pope and Cardinals. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know like anything about the goings-on of like the Catholic Church and all that stuff. So your guess is as good as mine. Your opinion is probably just as educated as mine, if not more. John Robinson, born 1909, was an English cricketer. He played one match for like his whole career, and then he like retired, and he went on to like raise pigeons or something. That's how I like to think about it. He just like went off and like lived his life not being a sportsman. Yeah, Pigeon Boy. They always called him John Pigeonson instead. he like rejected his birth name. He became John Pigeonson. Yeah, I remember this one being like really shitty, so this one's probably longer. Oh, what the fuck? What? Oh, god damn it! I thought for certain that this was just like a fucking footnote. But I guess I feel like what it is, it's probably got like a lot of links at the bottom, and that's probably where they get you. Yeah. I thought for sure I was gonna have that. Okay. Nightingale group. Nightingale's sixth rates were basically repeats of them. What? Huh? Oh, I think this is something about like ships, but the intro doesn't like... The intro doesn't actually like describe what it is. It just like goes right into it as if you're like already familiar with the concept. Then we have Petts Wood, a town in southeast London, England, previously located in the historic county of Kent. lies south of Chislehurst, west of St. Paul's Cray and Poverest, north of Orpington and Crofton, and east of Southborough and Bromley Common. Wow. I mean, from the look of it, it is kind of like a cute town, like a little cute like shops area. Yeah, why do we have Orpington? Nightingale. Yeah, I mean, the last time I remember seeing an article about like ships and stuff. It did end up being pretty lengthy, but I'd have to assume this one has more views, maybe. Oh shit. God damn. Holy hell. Another one. Let's see. What do you say we do like one more? Like one more quick one. Like just try to do it like as quick as possible. And then we could call it there, I think. Let's see. Berthold? I'm not sure if it's pronounced Berthold or Berthold. K.P. Horn. An American scientist working in the field of artificial intelligence and computer vision. Professor of Electrical Engineering and Computer Science at Massachusetts Institute... Oh, MIT. Why didn't they just say MIT? Everyone knows MIT. He's also principal. Then we have the Fowl family. A criminal family in the Irish fantasy novel series The Fowl Adventures by Eoin Colfer. Consisting of Artemis Fowl. Oh shit! Artemis Fowl. That's the young adult novel series, isn't it? It currently consists of Artemis Fowl the First, his wife Angeline Fowl, main characters of the Artemis Fowl series. Artemis Fowl, I'm assuming the second or junior or whatever. But yeah, I would have to. Yeah, I'd have to assume that's probably, yeah. I mean, this one's probably longer, but also this one probably has more views. Yeah, I could have gone for longer there. Let's try and play it safe. Stoyanovo may refer to the following places in Bulgaria. There's multiple Stoyanovos in Bulgaria. I guess it's kind of like Springfield for America, isn't it? Then we have Pfeiffer's Red Bat. Lacyrus Pfeifferi is a series of bat from the family Vespertilianae, and is endemic to Cuba. It is listed as near extinct. I'm assuming that's what that says. Near extinct. Probably. Each Stoyanova resident trying to make their Stoyanova more known than the others. Stoyanova, Montana. They got a Montana over there too? Goddamn. Yeah, I didn't know that's where the Vesper guy got his name from. I'm assuming that's what it is, because that's probably like a species of bat. Yeah. I'd have to assume. Oh, let's see. I think this one might be longer, because it's like, you know. Oh shit, I was right. I don't know how I was right, but I was. Dobry Večer Toby is a compilation EP by Ruslana, released in 2002. Okay. And then we have Ute I'm assuming that's how that's spelled, or how that's pronounced. Located on the island of Terrena. Huh. I've never heard of that place before. I mean, maybe this would have more views. I have no idea. Yeah. So what kind of music is this? What are we talking here? Christmas hits of the Ukrainian stars are slam. So it's like a Christmas album, pop, folk, Christian pop. Okay. So I guess oh, this is like various artists, I see. I don't know what these translate to. I really wish they had English translations, you know? Oh, it peaked at #1 in the Ukraine top 40. So that's a thing. Apparently very popular, you know? Very interesting. Next round, Feast of Corpus Christi. Day of the most holy body and blood of Jesus Christ the Lord. Oh, yeah. They definitely needed to shorten that one. Also known as the Solemnity of the Most Holy Body and Blood of Christ, is a Christian liturgical holiday, I'm assuming. And then we have Stefan Dunyov, a Banat Bulgarian military figure and revolutionary, known for participating in both the Hungarian Revolution of 1848 and the Italian Unification. Risorgimento, I think is how you pronounce that. But yeah, obviously this is gonna have like more views, at least. Yeah, compared to Corpus Christi, I don't think too many other things are gonna be more relevant. Myconia thasans is a species of shrub or tree in the family Melastomataceae. Is native to South America. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, look at that. Pretty flowers. Lovely. And then we have Cormac McCarthy, an American writer who has written 12 novels, 2 plays, 5 screenplays, and 3 short. I'm gonna assume they're like movies or something. You know? Yeah, I have to assume this guy is like probably a lot more relevant. Yeah, he's got like a long ass Wikipedia page. I don't know what this guy's about. Let's investigate. Let's see. 3 short stories spanning the Western post-apocalyptic series. Oh, he's like the cowboy sort of guy. Why do they have his signature here? That's kind of weird. The Orchard Keeper. Okay. Yeah, I've never really heard of some of this stuff. I don't think I've ever heard. In the 1980s, McCarthy considered secretly reintroducing wolves into southern Arizona. Why? Why? Hold on. Wait. In 2013, a Twitter account impersonating McCarthy was created by Scottish writer Michael Crossan, quickly amassing several thousand followers and recognition by the site owner Jack Dorsey. 5 hours after the account's creation, McCarthy's publisher confirmed that the account was fake and that McCarthy did not own a computer based. In 2018, another account impersonating McCarthy was created. In 2021, it was briefly verified following a viral tweet, after which his agent confirmed the account was fake. Let's see. Hold on, wait. Why did he want to wait. Oh, they just like he was trying to like get their population back up. That's interesting. Let's see. I mean, not too much, not too much else going on there. Cormac McCarthy isn't dead. He's too tough to die. He sounds like a real, like a macho man sort of dude. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Moving right on. Not moving on. I don't know why I said that. Zagmuk, which literally means beginning of the year, is a Mesopotamian festival celebrating the new year. The feast fell in something or another. Then we have Munich Neuaubing Station. Why is that happening? Why would you put that many like vowels together? What do you do in fucking Germany? Yeah, I'd probably assume that this one's longer as well. Oh, what the fuck? Why is this so... it's probably not even that long. I mean, this is like an ancient fucking thing. They probably don't have any information on it. God damn it. Let me take another sip. David Elsner. A German professional ice hockey right-winger currently playing for ERC Ingolstadt of the Deutsche Ice Hockey Liga. And then we have the list of monarchs of Thomond. Ruled from the establishment of Thomond during the High Middle Ages until the early modern period. You should... yeah. I mean, it is a list, but, I mean, how long are we talking here? I would have to assume it's like... Yeah, I guess it was pretty long. I mean, maybe they like went more into detail about like each person, I guess. I didn't realize it was that important. The Badas Islands is a group of islands in the Tuja archipelago in the South China Sea between the Malaysian mainland to the west and the island of Borneo to the east. Oh god, I hit the mic, sorry. Administratively, it is part of Bintan Regency within the Riau Islands province of Indonesia under islands something. Disability rating scale. The disability rating scale is developed as a way to track a traumatic brain injury patient from coma to community. The scale is used to rate the effects of injury and decide how long recovery might take. The rating gives insight into the cognitive impairment of blah, 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 blah. Might hit redeem? I mean, I don't think too many people would enjoy that. Yeah. Oh yeah, another thing. I ran out of tissues finally, earlier today. So I kinda gotta like ration out the last couple tissues I have left. I mean, I am going to the store on Tuesday, so hopefully it won't be that bad. But yeah, I have to assume this has more views. Yeah. Nice. Laguimaudière is a provincial electoral district in the Canadian province of Manitoba. Okay, so that's like a thing. Then we have Meerkat. Was a 1960s 40-foot ocean-going catamaran sailboat designed by Rod McAlpine Downey. I mean, the name Meerkat is like... It automatically, like, catches... Oh, shit! Fuck! We both lost! Goddamn! Oh, no! Oh, I was so certain Meerkat was gonna have more views. Goddamn. Yeah, I didn't know the fucking electoral college thing was gonna be like that much of a big deal. But yeah, shit, that happened. I guess, yeah. There's really not much else to say. But yeah. Let me swallow for a second. I'm checking out to watch Chainsaw Man. Yeah, we're probably just gonna go ahead and like end it here anyway. So let's see. I do have a collab on Wednesday with Primrose. I'm not sure if anyone really like is like aware of her in here right now. But it'll be fun, I guess. We're gonna be playing some like competitive puzzle games, so that should be interesting. I've never heard of it before, I never played it, so it should be kind of cool to see. So yeah, we're gonna get my schedule out tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. I might take like Friday off. I might take Friday off so that I can just like recover from Thanksgiving, but I'll still do something on Saturday. So that's a thing. But that's about it. So yeah. Hope everybody has a good morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I love you. Mwah!